Hey, how are you? Letting the lobby fill up a little bit before we get started. It's storming outside. It's a nice little stormy night. So, hey, mate, is all right. So this is how this is gonna go. We are absolutely haven't played this game in about a year and a half. So I'm halfway lost. So we're gonna start the previous chapter over and kind of go through our growing pains there because I halfway remember the story so far. Right now we got upgraded to homicide and we're doing homicide cases. Can everybody hear me well? We good? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So if you can hear me, give me a one in the chat. All right. All right. Oh, I gotta charge my laptop up. I'm gonna grab my charger for my laptop, and we're about to get started. I can't remember exactly which murder case we're on, but we're gonna take some time. I'm gonna try to make sure we move slowly and try to process the clues together and solve this mystery, the mysteries together. Because my streams are about hanging out with my friends and playing games. So this is our playthrough. All right, let's see. Where are we at? We're in homicide. We're gonna restart this investigation, and the studio secretary murder. Dum dum dum.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Oh no, not the white woman.
another body and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
I've been in this job 20 years. He ran the light on Olympic. Finally collared him.
I definitely don't want to drive. Okay, it looks like we're gonna check out the pawnbroker first.
Continue to respond, King.
You gonna drive, buddy? Oh, I still gotta drive, even though I'm not in the driver's seat. I
You've
was
got to
hoping he'd
admit,
drive
this
me.
is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Any central unit, 453 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
Oh, it's around the corner. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's check this bad boy out.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Okay. Use L or drag touchpad to manipulate an object, searching for points of interest. Oh, what's that?
Does this mark mean anything?
22
Oh,
carats?
Gives you an idea of the quality.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
So that was the only thing we found on here. Is there anything else we can find on the ring besides, the maker mark? There's nothing else we can do. Okay.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
I guess there's nothing else to do here. Okay, what clues do we have? Pawned rings. Rings pawned by suspect Percy B. Shelley, dark hair, medium height, build. Let's check out the rail yard. Rail yard free.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herp is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Looks like we're passing. Yo, get off the road. Don't y'all talk about my driving either.
What? You fucking idiots!
How am I supposed to get into this rail yard? That's the question. Get out the street. We got murders to solve.
Mac, you're gonna kill us!
This car looks interesting. Why is it just sitting here? Oh, it's not a special
Slow and
car.
steady, come on!
Slow and steady D's nuts.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the ring under wraps.
And they switched my car
We're
back.
all on
Ain't
the
that
same
some
team.
bull?
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
Hart, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
The what?
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them. Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your detail?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay, let's look around at the clues and see what we can find.
You could go
Keystone
over to the
Steel
lot and see
Company.
what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
What's this right here? Ooh, we have a letter. Dear Evelyn, I hope that this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she is doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor. Evelyn, you're destroying your body and soul with liquor, Evelyn. And it's harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty,
Come home.
but only God Almighty above us has the right to judge. And so I beg you your forgiveness. I've been in contact with a sanatorium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not. The rest of the letter is gone. And it looks like that's all we have from here in her purse.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Bedroll, pillow, bed sheet, hairbrush. What's on here? I hate when I do this.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Mench's Bar, 9th and Main. Now for the body.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Nothing on her hand. Let's check her face. Wanted to check her face. Oh, she had a ring on
Another
her
missing
finger.
ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
What's he looking at over here?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
So he ain't have nothing to look at over here. He was just staring at the ground.
The witnesses, Detective, they have the information.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
He punched the
Not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no law
Take your
against
beat.
it.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine.
I don't see anything to react to it.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him. You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
You just came across the body.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
You found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
What are you talking about? I didn't write anything.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him
He
later.
punching the shit out of that dude. That is hilarious. And he deserves every punch. Every single punch. So, let's look. Intuition points are gained as you earn recurring experience and rank. Use intuition points to aid in your investigation. For more, okay. So we only have one intuition point right now. Trace the address of Levine's Liquor. Investigate Mitch's bar. Okay. Nothing here. It looks like we failed both of these questions. We hit him with too much bad cop. My partner was already being bad cop, punching him in the face. I should have been good cop for that line of questioning.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. Let's head to the liquor store, and then we'll head to the bar. Yeah! We're going to the liquor store!
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
It looks like we got a little side mission.
I get the point.
That was on me. I knew better than to do that. This is not how I drive in real life. I promise.
Hey, come on! Give me a break.
I mean, bro, you're welcome to drive. Jeez, how far is this?
Any Central Unit, 459 suspects to be taken into custody at the trolley station on Lucas Avenue. Stand by for further.
This is Car 11 King. Go ahead with the further.
11 King, 2 459 suspects sighted in the vicinity of the trolley station on Lucas Avenue between Court and Colton.
So it looks like we're here.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm not
poke.
riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Officer needs help, 103 and
High speed chase. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna catch him. Get out of the way. Dude jumped into traffic.
Help! You gotta get me closer! Hit him, Cole! Spit him out!
Come on. Oh. Thought he was gonna make a turn.
Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road!
Oh shit. They crashed.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, get them hands up.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Cornflakes.
On the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
Okay, so we stopped one street crime, and we got a new intuition point. All right, now let's head to the spot we're supposed to be going to for the main mission.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Man, I'm causing all the property damage.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Shut your ass up.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
You let them broads sleep in the liquor store? No wonder she smelled terrible.
She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mmm. So, who is this? A mom? I'm not seeing any points of interest anywhere. There's got to be something on here, this photo, that we're not seeing. I don't see anything. Huh.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Why she got a bowling pin?
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Hmm. We got a new place to investigate.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
It was on the list. What was on the list? The bowling pin was on the list. Yeah, I remember it. So I'm trying to figure out, let's see, handbag, personal effects. He said it didn't matter. But good remembering, because I don't remember. There were. Who is this? Let's try to talk to the clerk again. Okay. Missing ring.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
You want to use good cop or bad cop? Look at his face. Think he's being serious? So if you don't, good cop, okay, let's do it.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Okay. These can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and check. And players chose the correct answer after using the intuition point. So we have 2 intuition points. Do you want to use one now or save one for later? Ask the community. What's that? Let's see what ask the community is. Everybody went good cop. Okay.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
He seems to be telling us the truth every single time.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Okay, he's blinking a lot. He's looking away. I'm gonna go back. Bad cop.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem.
All right. 3 out of 3 correct. Let's go.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Let's check out the bar. So what are you thinking so far? Do you think, move out the way. So clearly she was murdered. White guy. And a crowbar. At the moment, we have the guy who was fondling her dead body, which I don't think he did anything. He should have been. I don't think he killed her. But who could? Do we have a list of suspects? We'll check in a second. But right now, her mother was trying to get her, and we found.
Damn.
Gently.
It's across the street. Okay. Waterson. Where's the bar at? There we go.
Drink, fellas. Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Why he screaming?
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Okay. Let's start with criminal history.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
I don't like the blinking a lot, looking away. He's swallowing a lot. Let's go with bad cop.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
So, what you think? You think he's lying?
I don't like you, McCaffrey. You look like someone who's trying too hard, like your whole life is some kind of performance. I think you need to give us something to get us out of your life.
I don't like you either, you pompous, stiff-necked patrician. You think I don't see through you and all the other minions of the ruling class?
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
You think he lying? I feel like he lying. So we're gonna go with bad cop. All right.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey. You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
So it's only these two guys in here. No. What does this lead to? The back. That's the ladies' room, and of course we can't go in there. All right, got a new vehicle. Got to make a phone call. Yeah, see?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, Code 2.
Thanks for your help.
I got to come back to the station. We haven't even checked out the bowling alley yet. I wish there was an auto drive feature, so that way I can review evidence while riding in the car. It probably is, and I just can't remember because I haven't played this game in like over a year.
Watch it, will you?
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pink
later tonight.
and Carruthers.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy. What the hell?
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
Evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married. Yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Maybe I'm slow, but I'm not processing exactly what just happened here.
Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
I think his name is Phelps.
He brought in that case for that poor lady killed near City Hall. That broad has socks in it, Brazier.
Move out the way. Move. Secretary. Interview room. Use telephone. Where's it at? There it is.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thank you.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Don't judge my driving.
Easy.
Easy. Bro just stopped in the middle of the street. Clearly that wasn't my fault, right? Right? See, look, he did that there. He just stopped in the middle of the street. These brakes sound terrible. Want to hit the brakes? Oh. I like this car. And we unlocked another vehicle. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you just had to drive to the corner. Ain't that crazy?
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back. He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Waitress, could I get another spoon?
3 blondes walk into a bar.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Don't make me chase you. God dang it.
There!
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Now is not the time to play around, Phelps.
Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
All right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it. Oh my God, that is the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Show me your hands.
Yeah, get your ass out the car. Let's check the next place. Place of interest. Then we'll have to head back and try to question both of those guys. Question the old dude.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Your ass out the street. Walk faster.
Jesus, Phelps!
Hmm.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. You want to do the honors, Phelps?
Hmm.
Not much help.
Banana peels just left out everywhere. The other half of the letter. And for your heel, and you can come home. And I put your things in your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy, and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you, and you can return to your normal life. I know your address is James, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you. But I pray that it does, and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door, and the rift between us will be made. With
No word from the
understanding,
letter we found beside the body.
your
At the very
mother.
least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Hmm.
Don't think this is any use to us.
No, what's this? Oh, look what we have here. The murder weapon that he just kept in his apartment?
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Move, dang. Oh. I thought she was leading us.
The papers. Solve that big case.
Okay, it looks like, yeah. Is this the window we go through? No. More stairs. Here we go. Move so slow.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Stop running, McCaffrey. You're not gonna get away with this.
There he is. See him? You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight. Give it up! LAPD!
You're not finna run from me long, McCaffrey. I got more cardio than you. Now, how do you get that extra bit of speed? Bring your ass back here. Nigga, I see you.
Can't we talk about
Oh,
this?
I forgot how to fight. Oh, shit. How do we fight? How do we fight?
Talk about this?
Throwing punches get you high, Grosvenor? That it?
Oh, ooh, whoa, woo, bang, bah, boom. Oh yeah, come on. Whoop, ooh, bam. Oh yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Grapple attack. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, that's the train tunnel. Oh, the trolley tunnel. Yeah. All right.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fail me, young Phelps.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
Mm-hmm.
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Okay, he's lying.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Man, we fucking up.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Evelyn was beaten to death with a lug wrench. We found a wrench at McCaffrey's apartment.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She
I mean, I can't restart. I messed this whole thing up.
big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at our old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
Doesn't look good, Grosvenor. It's either you or Tiernan from where we're sitting.
Personally, I think Evelyn is better off, but I had nothing to do with it.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're going to need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks. You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You're holding out on us, McCaffrey. What other trouble have you been in?
I was in a few labor disputes before the war. I didn't use my real name.
No, we failed the case. Oh, we get to interview him again. Okay. Interview room 1.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
She was old enough to be your mother, Tiernan. Were you banging her?
That's none of your business.
You a mama's boy, Tiernan?
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
Hmm.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Let's accuse him.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and...
I'm not lying! She got up and left, that was it!
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me.
Mm.
She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, and McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Mm-hmm. He knows something.
You should let me go now. I've done nothing wrong.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
I didn't do that, and there's no way you can prove any different. As hard as this is for you to contemplate, I really loved Evelyn. She was kind and gentle to me.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
So she was your follower.
That's one way of describing her. She was like a stray dog, desperate for a master.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
She had a ring on her finger with a big E.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
Hold up. How did I pull this up? That's a long statistic.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
It's either gonna be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Hey, I gave his wife...
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks for your help. You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Never been in trouble for violence. We just found out.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge.
When you say show them the rings, okay.
Near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
We found 15 of the 17 clues, and we got less than half of the questions right. No injuries, but we've done a lot of vehicle damage. You know, for something like a 1920s, that's crazy.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first and try for the Nambus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade. Mate, we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant.
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
The Quarter Moon Murders.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
No one else but the killer knew about this message. To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Let me take a 5-minute intermission. Let me make something that, make a little drink or something. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So let's let's touch base. How do you feel about that last what the heck is it called? That last case. Felt like we could have done better on that last case. Not gonna lie. Um, could have done a lot better. You know, I like the investigation part of this game. I like the questioning and trying to put the clues together. I love a good whodunit. We need more games like. I need more games like this. Yeah, but you got to get used to it. Yeah. And I'm hungry. I need to get something to eat as well.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Mm.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too
appeal
good to be
long.
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Red.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Okay.
What the hell?
I think we bust in there and find out.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
All right. Let's check out this dang fountain.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We've got to get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Rather you than me, Phelps. You know, the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Oh, clues. And he just left here. There's a cave
There is a
all.
cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
The curtain out the day with leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst of, with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountains frozen tears like snow. From its curved roof, the mountains frozen tears, like the snow or silver, or long diamond spirals, hang.
Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
Mm.
You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Use the main map to study landmarks and a destination. Okay, let's see. Street crime location. Christ, town of Thorns. Which after this is the place right here, right? Does that make sense? Has a gothic. After a tree collapsed, the roof in and work of lead light. Right? Yeah, it's got to be there. It has to be that.
Has socks in it, Brazil.
Hurry your fat ass up.
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citations. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Okay, let's get this guy. Let's do the side mission. So we can get some more intuition. Not that he washed it down with bourbon. This little radio show crazy.
Whoa there!
Oh, what does that mean? Whoa.
Man with a gun, Union and Rockwood Street, Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
11K, go ahead.
11 King, citizen reports man with a gun at the intersection of Union Avenue and Rockwood Street. 11 King.
God damn it! I said cough it up! I'm not gonna say it again. Say仆街啊！做乜嘢啊? That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Dang!
Give it up! LAPD!
Don't push me!
Suspect. That nigga.
Hurry! You can still catch him.
Man, he up. Am I gonna catch this guy?
There he is. See him?
He went in the building. Shot him in the leg. Okay. Let's head to the next place on the map. Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. Okay, hold on. This my jam. So I was dead. Oh, lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down.
All units, ambulance shooting 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. Any unit to handle code 2, identify.
Oh, looks like we gotta handle this emergency. Oh, down, lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing, mama, lay that pistol down. Get out the way. Officer Blakely is on the case.
From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears hang down, raining forth doubtful light.
Doubtful is right.
A chandelier. The glass dome at the halls of justice. It's worth a shot, Rusty.
Okay, Professor, one shot's all we got.
All units ended shooting 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. Any unit to handle code 2, identify.
You saw what happened?
I warned him about that cannon under the counter. He took a shot at a couple of stick-up men. He missed. They didn't.
Where are they now?
They ran across the street and into the parking lot. That's where I lost sight of them.
We gotta turn ourselves in.
Use your head, Wilt. Look, the cops ain't exactly going to be grateful, and there's our records to think about. Shut up. I think I hear something coming.
Stop, or I will shoot!
Blast these fools, Phelps. Hit the clock. Phelps, you're covered.
I didn't want to kill him. And I feel bad that I had to. There had to have been a way to, like, bring them in without having to blow them away. I always prefer the non-violent way of doing things. I like being able to talk myself out of a situation.
Just go easy, Phelps.
I did go easy. I slowed down. I ain't back into him. Move out the way. What you turning for? You just crossed the lane just to switch lanes. You didn't even check your mirror to see if I was behind you.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Now, him putting the thing in the fountain without anybody noticing, I can halfway believe. But he did all of this in the Hall of Records and nobody noticed. In this building where all these people work.
Let's go.
Now I gotta walk this tightrope.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
No, don't you
Better
fall.
you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Mm-hmm. Nothing here extra, but another clue.
From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Okay.
Swing.
Alright, come on, push. Shazam, Shaba! Shaboing boing, we did it.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
From Mulder Dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
What's this? Oh no. This little rolly thing right here. Oh, another collectible. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, let's look at the clue again. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and poesy. From the murmurings of the unsealed springs where science bedews his daedal wings. Have no clue what that means or what that could mean. From temples high of man's earth, ear, and eye, roofed over sculpture and poesy. Found in St. Mission is a settlement party. The left established. Okay. Here, hmm. I'm not sure about this. I don't know what any of those words mean in that poem that could be a reference in it. And Clara was built. The building is roofed with a mosaic pyramid, sculpture, torch-bearing handstands. It's roofed over. Most famous architect redesigned the site in 1910, adding a grand fountain supported by concrete cherubs. So this is where we found the first excerpt at. Hmm. Nothing but hidden vehicles over here. Which I need to just do one day and grab all these vehicles. Art Museum hosted those racing gowns in 1909 and concerned citizens had it recreated as a cultural center. Father Juan Crespi wrote, "Men unto one effect were merging through the skeleton. A female traumatized skull suggested she may have been LA's first recorded homicide. Westlake Tar Pits." Let's head to that one place we were going to go to. Turned out to be the wrong place.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. We're coming for you.
I really hate my partner. Like, he is not a decent dude. Dude is racist. And he's lazy.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her?
I can't go inside. So there's nothing here.
Where next?
From the temples high of man's ear and eye. It has to be the tower at the public library, doesn't it?
You say so.
The tower at the public how was I supposed to what the okay, hold on. How am I supposed to figure that out? With this high temple-like central library. I wish they would let me figure it out instead of telling me. From the temples high of man's ear and eye. I really wish they didn't tell me the solution. Because then I would have had to go back and look at everything. That's part of the fun is trying to figure it out. I hate when they do that. See, I remember this song from The Mask and a couple of other bands, swing bands, but I didn't know this was like an actual old song. I thought this was like from like the 90s, from the 90s swing bands. Didn't realize it was like 1930s. I wonder if when God wrote this song, did he think it was going to be a banger that lasts throughout generations? Okay, is there anything over here that I need to grab? What's this? That's the police station. I should pay more attention to this map. To make sure I had everything in this area. But it looks like there's nothing that's going to stop me from going where I need to go. Okay. I don't see any side objectives. Wait, where's my port on the map? Okay, that's where that crosshairs is where I am. Let me in. It looks like I gotta climb this little
Pulling
pipe.
rank here, Cole. Not hauling myself up there. Go get it.
Yeah, of course, because you
Slow
can't
me
do
down
shit.
anyway, old timer.
Back when Rockstar actually made games and not just monetizing Grand Theft Auto and spending billions of dollars on Grand Theft Auto. What are we overlooking? Can't go through here. Looks like I gotta go to the tippy top. I normally like platforming, but this isn't the type of game I want to platform it. Oh my gosh. Get your ass up, please. Thank you. You're being too extra. Like, I hate stuff like this. This isn't the type of game I want to be walking across platforms and trying to... I don't want to do all that.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
No. Go up. Man, I'd be out of breath climbing and walking around all this stuff.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Mm.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Sound which death laugh. Round which death laugh. Is that the graveyard?
What is it this time?
A religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
So it has to be the place we just left. Because that's the only other place I could think of. It has to be like a graveyard. It has to be a church. Hershey Square. We found that. And it was a social security number card, which took us to the Hall of Records. We found a watch that belonged to Miss Deidre Moeller. And that took us to the public library. So, this has to be the church. That we just left. My phone is blowing up. Right. Let's head back there and see. Now I went the wrong way. I don't have my card. You know, this game didn't have to be an open world. This could have been a concentrated mystery type game. Okay, jump over the wall. I gotta wait on this dude to come on. I should make him run all the way there. Come on. Get in the freaking car.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So there was a graveyard here. Okay, let's see. Where is the clue? Round with death laughed. Sepulchre. I'm okay. Sepulchre, thank you for asking. Sepulchre emblems of death and destruction.
Of dead destruction, ruin within ruin, ruined skeletons, jammed in the hard, black, deep.
Yeah? I don't get it.
The tar pits, Rusty.
The tar pits.
All those remains they found there, of course our guy's attracted to it.
Well, let's hope he got stuck in them.
I must be a terrible detective. I didn't get any of these locations right. I must be a terrible detective. You saw me driving. Okay. Hmm. Mm. Check out my gravel pit.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Come on, you're so freaking useless.
Very funny. Whoa!
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Steady.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing. Whoa!
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking. Steady.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
Hmm.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Solid.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
No, we're not. We're not going to find him if we keep this up. You're just playing a game. He's toying with us. We gotta at least get one of these locations right. We gotta at least get one. This site hosted racing and gambling until 1909, which concerned citizens had it recreated as a cultural center. The museum kept fine art with the Rose Garden, hid wonders such as a sphere within a sphere. Ah. Oh. We have to go here, the art museum. So I want to grab this hidden vehicle first.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Oh, okay. We riding in style. Mm. I don't know if I like this car that much. It doesn't feel as smooth. Well, I mean, all the cars handle the same. It doesn't look as smooth. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. A maze?
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in this city?
Mm-hmm.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Oh my gosh. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. He's so lame. Come on. Turn around. That's the ring she was talking about, right?
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
The police department?
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Mm. Hmm.
The price is outrageous. He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
Okay, now it's raining. We got the roof up.
Cole!
That wasn't even my fault that time.
There's the throne up there.
Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Let me guess, you're gonna sit down here and wait for me to go up there, you piece of shit? Hey, Mia, what's going on? Glad you're in here. Trying to solve a case. Looks like we got some stairs.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Paul. I'll get you off of there. Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Paul. I'll get you off of there.
What the heck am I supposed to do?
Jesus, now look what you did.
He's a
Hang on,
platform
Paul. I'll get you
and
off of there.
balance. Okay.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Okay. We need to get to the top of the building where the throne is. Is this the throne? No. I don't like this mission because there's not a lot of investigating going on here. I mean, technically, we are investigating, but... That's the E for my latest victim. That's the ring.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers. The place he calls home. End of the line.
Amid the anguish of that lighted stare, close those wan lips, streaming out with blood, it mingles thy tears, so sick, shaking out the crucifix, till the pale fingers play with thy gore. Oh, horrible, thy name on thee. The wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee. Some hunted by foul lies from their hearts home. Thorn wounded.
thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on him.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Now it's the church. I bet you. I've been going to this church this whole time. Stopping there first, looking around.
Cole, come on!
Don't yell at me, bro. You are free to drive.
You might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters in the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. The modern cop. Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
How the heck am I supposed to get out of here?
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. The modern cop tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down on the lowlives. Crunch a roach under your heel, you don't worry about what it's feeling, you just grind it into the pavement.
Wow, he's a real piece of shit. I hate my partner so freaking much. I hate him so much.
Officer needs help, 103 MD. All units, the citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
I was here first. This is the first place I went to. This is the first place I marked. I came here. And now the door opens. If there's a body in here, I'm going to be very upset. He was just here. He lit these candles. He was literally just
Reminds me
here.
of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it?
Hmm?
Remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that. Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house. LAPD, give yourself up.
Okay, man, we kick this door open. What's in here?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing. Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical. It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
We're going down there.
Yeah, we're going down here, Rusty.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously flawed.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Oh, shoot.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
I don't want to kill him.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Have you felt the fear? Understood the power? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable here?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
I'm having a hard time trying to navigate this area.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
I don't want to kill him.
We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Oh my gosh. This is getting annoying. One second, let me look it up, see if I can take him in. How I can take him in without killing him, because I don't want to kill him.
We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Felt the fear? Understood the power? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable here?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Surrender. This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice when my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours.
That is messed up. But I got a promotion.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Let's call it quits right here. We've done all we can do for now. Thank you for joining the stream and hanging out with me. It's been 3.5 hours. So, yeah. I'm going to try to pick this game back up. I'm really upset we found that killer. He was just chilling there. And he was like, how'd you find me here? Do-do-do-do-do. I'm like, you left us clues to find you. I just find that weird. He seemed surprised that we found him there. But we followed the clues and all his trophies. He gave us everything to find them. So, that's kind of weird, ain't it? I think it's weird. So, yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining me. Do this again next time.